Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here for the first time, welcome for the first time. My name is Nicole, this is Vintage Betty Elaine. If you haven't already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. What else? Oh yes, I will list all my socials in the description box below. So come hang out with me on Instagram, on Snapchat, Insta stories, check out my blog. Anyway, so without any more talking, let's just get started with that. Okay, so I've got a few different empties that I've been collecting. I've got a little bit of everything here. I will just start off with, let's start off with some lotions. I have lots of lotions. I go through phases of using them lots to not really using them as much as I should. And therefore, they will sit around a little bit and not necessarily, I guess, get used as quickly because I have so many. Especially things like body butters, I definitely need to get better at using them on the regular. I have this little Sephora body butter. It is Tropical Jasmine. It smelled pretty amazing. The ingredients were sultry jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, rich Tahitian, vanilla, and white amber. I will say that I really like this body butter from Sephora. I don't believe you could actually get it anymore. This came in a 3-pack, kind of a Christmas thing that I got a few years ago. Let's just say that. So I don't think you can actually get this one anymore, but I do know they do have other Sephora body butters. So if the formula is the same, then I would recommend them. They're really nice. They're really great. I think there's like a tiny little bit. So they're really creamy texture. Got a little bit of that oil in it, the coconut. So they just feel really nice. They're a body butter. They're luxurious. They feel really nice. They're perfect to put on before you go to bed and your skin just feels like just luxurious. I like the Sephora body butters. There's not many body butters that I would probably say I don't like. It would come down more to, I guess, the feel on the skin and the smell. So I do like the smell of this one. So I would recommend the Sephora body butters if they're the same. Anyway, I will link whatever is still available in the description box below, or I will link similar products. Another lotion is this EOS, or Evolution of Smooth. I really like this brand in general, and sometimes you can get these, both lotions and the lip balms at the Dollarama, so they're a little bit less expensive. I got this in, my church did a women's conference, and we had got these for really inexpensive for our gift swag bags, this and some lip balm. Really like this. I would carry this around in my purse. Really easy to pop on. It's, oh, there's a little bit left. It smells really nice. I don't know what scent this is because any writing that would have been on is gone. But it just is a nice daily lotion to carry around, and that leads into these other two as well. This one is the Hemp Hand Protector from the Body Shop. A really nice lotion that doesn't really have a huge smell to it, but it feels nice on the hands. But as you can tell, I've squeezed out every last bit of it. And then this one, I have just the tiniest little bit. But I really like, I'm going to say it wrong, I'm sure. La Octane. I really like that brand. This is, oh no, my battery's gonna die. This is the creme, it's the mango flower hand cream. It smells really nice. It's really creamy to put on. You know, I just really like this hand cream. It just feels really moisturizing and super nice. Moving on, I talked about this in my monthly favorites, but this is the Maybelline Baby Lips Lip Balm. Just excuse how dark it is. It is a rainy day today, and it is not light out at all, so the only light I have is from some of my makeshift lights and my kitchen lights. So yeah. The next empty is this Maybelline Baby Lips lip balm in the color Strike a Rose. This is a tinted lip balm, and if you watch my May monthly favorites, I have already repurchased this. I did pick them up from the Dollarama. I'd also picked up another color. I love these for summer. I love having these in my purse. They're really easy to just apply. You don't even really need a mirror. They add a little bit of color to your lips. They're really soft and easy to wear, and I think they're just perfect for the summer. Next, I've said this a few times in my videos that I am a lip balm junkie, whatever you want to call it, but the fact of the matter is I love to have lip balms pretty much in almost every area of my house. I have one in, right by my desk. I have one in the living room, so if I'm sitting watching TV, I can just grab it. I have one by my bedside table. I have it in my purse, so I am always picking up different lip balms to have scattered around my house. This is one that I picked up. I'd actually picked these up from Dollarama. I find they're a really great place to go and pick up lip balms. This is an Aquafina one, Flavor Splash Raspberry Lip Balm with jojoba oil, almond oil, and vitamin E. This one was really nice. I found it actually had kind of like a minty tingle type feel to it. I like this. I mean, I would repurchase it if I'm in like Dollarama and I'm needing some more. I like scraped it all out. I'm always trying out new lip balms, so I like this one. It came in a little two-pack, like I said, and it is really handy to apply on the go. Next is, I'll talk about this guy here. I believe, because I actually used this up a little bit ago, but I did want to talk about it. I believe I picked this up at Walmart. I had seen it recommended somewhere a long time ago. If you're like myself, and if you suffer from acne at all, I am in my 30s, and to still be having acne is just a kick in the face, honestly. So if you're like me, you suffer from acne, you will try lots of different things to try to get rid of it, because it is just, it's just like, no words. So I had picked this up, and I actually had purchased it a couple times. I haven't repurchased it in a while, but this is the DermaMed. It says Natural Specialty Products Acne Prone Skin Gel. Natural gel with astringent cooling herbs. So again, I believe I got this from Walmart. It's kind of like a spot treatment, so I would take a little bit, and if I was having, a breakout at night, I would put it directly on that, and I did find it worked really well. Like I said, this is actually the second one I had purchased, and I just haven't really gone back and got it again, because I found my skin is doing mostly better. I'm not suffering as much. Like, there's a few here and there, but I mean, I'm kind of having them covered right now, but not as bad. So I haven't really repurchased it, but I would recommend trying it out. I found it worked pretty well as like a spot treatment. So this is the DermaMed Acne Prone Skin Gel. Okay, next, moving right along, I'm going to go into some makeup. This is the Sephora Brand Dip Dot Blend Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I got mine in the shade Buttercream. This was a recommendation. Talk about a YouTube made me buy it. This was a recommendation from Luster Lux, or Katie, and I loved this stuff. It was pretty inexpensive. I think it was about $18 or $19, so for Sephora Brand, pretty inexpensive, and I really liked it. I just haven't repurchased it yet, but it is on my list, and the next time I save up some money to go to Sephora, I will more than likely repurchase it, unless, I mean, the only reason I wouldn't repurchase it is more because there's other stuff that I want more to try out, but I probably will repurchase this. I really liked it for using it underneath the eyes. I love the brightening effect it has underneath the eyes, so I would definitely recommend this, trying out this from the Sephora collection. Moving along to another Sephora collection product. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Set and Refresh Spray. I believe this is the mini size. I think I just picked this up when I was in the queue. You know, they have all those products there teasing you and tempting you, you know, to grab those last minute purchases. So I think I grabbed it somewhere along that. I just wanted to try it. It was okay. I liked it. Would I repurchase it? Possibly, but at the same time, there's a few other brands that I really want to try. I want to try some of like the Urban Decay, but I liked it. It was a nice, I used it as a setting spray. Did it extend my makeup? Possibly. I don't know. I don't even know how you really, I don't really know how you test that, because there's, I mean, lots of the makeups stay on pretty long anyway, so I'm not sure if it extended it or not. It did. I like spraying it on afterwards because I feel like it does have any kind of powders or anything like that. It does help to melt it into the skin a little bit, so it doesn't look like it's sitting on the skin. Next product that I did really like from Sephora is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I got mine in the shade R230, and of course it's empty. It doesn't look like it's empty, which is really annoying. I'm the type of person that I will cut open a product and I will scrape out every last bit of that product because I damn well paid for it. I'm going to use up every last bit of it. I don't know if that's even possible with this, but it looks like there's still some in there. Anyway, I love the coverage of this. It's a nice light coverage. It's buildable. It does offer coverage, but I would say it's a light to medium, but it feels nice on the skin. So I really do like this. I'm interested to try out their water one, especially for summer. So I did really like that for this. It felt nice on the skin. It applied nicely. I applied it with a beauty blender. That's how I found was the best to apply it, just because it really, you know, melted it into the skin. And by beauty blender, I mean my cosmetic sponge. I keep saying that. But so I really like that. I would recommend trying it out. Oh, and FYI, I would say oily combination skin for the most part. So I really like that. Then a couple other things. Cover FX. Really like this brand. I have a friend who's a makeup artist / hairstylist. She recommended this brand because Cover FX started off, from what I understand, as more of a skincare brand. I had picked up the Total Coverage Cream Foundation as well as the Pressed Mineral Foundation. I got mine in the shade G30 in both of them. So I think those are the ones with a gold undertone to them, which is kind of nice. They have, I believe for the Cover FX, you can actually pick the undertone that works best for you. And so, yeah, all gone. I really love this foundation, this cream foundation. I really liked it even more so. I had talked about in one video where I would use my Makeup Forever foundation all over, and then I would take this almost like a concealer, but I would take it where I wanted to add just a little bit more coverage, and I would use like a stippling brush, and, you know, for example, like on my cheeks where I wanted just a little bit more coverage, but I didn't want to go over with this. I really like this. Definitely recommend it. I like the Cover FX things that I've tried so far. And then the other one was the foundation. It was good. I don't really use now so much a foundation on top of my powder as much as I just use a setting powder. So you could probably potentially use this as a little bit of extra coverage in certain areas. I don't know if I'd necessarily repurchase this. It is a pressed mineral foundation, like powder, and I don't usually just use a powder all over my face. I prefer more of a cream. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, but just because I feel like there's a lot of other things I would prefer and other foundation types that I prefer to use than this one. Then I also have Laura Mercier Real Sand Mineral Powder. Or sorry, that's a shade. Real Sand is the shade. I believe that I actually picked this up at Winners. I did use this up. It's really nice. I love Laura Mercier products in general. I feel they're just really high quality. They're a cult favorite. I mean, obviously you hear a lot about the under eye setting powder. I did really love the mineral powder. I don't know if I necessarily go out, rush out and repurchase it, because like I said, I do generally like using more of a cream or a liquid foundation over a powder foundation, and I don't really like using both together. I feel like it's just a little too heavy, especially for the summer months. However, this may be nice if you're more of a tinted moisturizer type person, or BB cream, where you're just wanting just a little bit more coverage in certain areas, or to set that, you know, tinted moisturizer. This would probably be good. It is really nice, light feeling. Then I have the Kenra Platinum Dry Shampoo, Refresh and Revive. I just thought it was okay. I mean, it did, I would say it did refresh my hair a little bit. I don't think I'd go out and necessarily repurchase it. If you watch my May favorites, the Batiste one, I think I like that one even more. It wasn't something I loved, it wasn't something I hated, I just thought it was okay, but there are other products that I prefer more. So that's it. That's it for my empties. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you went through, what you loved, what you didn't like, any recommendations you have of products I should try that you love, and any recommendations for future videos. So yeah, I actually gotta head out the door. I'm already running late. So I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.